We have no mercy for those that come to disrupt the restoration of this struggle. We don't negotiate with anyone. We will never do that. Because when you do things like that, you encourage the same thing to be inside the government, and they will continue to do what they are doing. There's an added access.
Welcome, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom across the world. I welcome you once again to this amazing platform where we bring you information that has to do with the United States of Biafra. Information coming from the right source. In this platform, we promote and support the restoration fully and recognition of the United States of Biafra under our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, and of the Supreme Commander of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Today, under the leadership of Dr. Ngozi Orabweze, the Deputy Prime Minister. Wherever you are and you're watching this program, I welcome you. Please like and share to all platforms. In this program, we will be continue to show you information that are coming from all angles, more especially things that has to do with the Biafran territory, regardless where it is, whether in the east, in the west, in the north, in the south. We bring it before you so that you can digest it and have a rethink and know where you stand. The only thing that can guarantee our freedom in that contraption called Nigeria is Biafra. It is either Biafra or nothing. And wherever you are, continue to support the United States of Biafra. That is the only way to go. That is the only way you can have good economy and have security. Regardless what you see today, do not get distracted. Do not get bemoved. Continue to stand your ground, to demand for self-determination because it is your right. Do not allow anyone to take away the right to self-determination, the right to self-defense, and the right to life from you. Kindly watch this video for more wisdom. Let's watch.
Because that's the language they understand. If you do by the ground troops using infantry, sometimes they are endangered because they're exposed to landmines, they're exposed to ambush, and all sorts of, attacks by these criminal elements. Because those criminal elements are good in desert wars.
All right.
They are good in jungle wars. It's asymmetric war.
Guerrilla warfare.
Yes, guerrilla warfare.
Yes.
They deal with you, they pull. You don't even know where and when they are coming. But the air, that's the one they cannot, contain for now. Or except if they have manpower, which I doubt that they do, because once you have that manpower, you can fire
anti-aircraft.
Anti-aircraft. The thing will be following the aircraft until it hits it, unless the aircraft has a device to release flare to dislodge or disorganize the
sense of the missile.
Exactly, the direction of the missile.
Okay.
So they need to do that consistently.
All right.
Keep using the satellite, locate them, and deal with them on a continuous and consistent basis.
Yes. All right.
I want to come in on this. I think it is still what we are saying so far. I don't understand. I have something I want, but I'm not going to say it now. Because you can't.
You have
tell
something
me,
you want to ask and you will not say it. Why?
No,
is it
I want
NTBB?
To say, but I don't want. I want to reserve it for a while. What I want to say is this: that intelligence you mentioned, because the way our military operate, they still operate like we are in 18th century. That's the way I see it. You get? They still operate like we are.
You think they're still very slow in their action, or what?
They are still crude. They still operate. They are maybe, I don't know. Maybe they are training.
They are not deploying digital whatever to synergize.
They are not analog.
Yes, thank you. They are still operating in analog style, because you can't tell me a big base like that, so big. When you have a base, all the soldiers don't just stay in the base. They have a scout all around the base that monitors before anything comes to them. Is it that those scouts are most of those bandits?
Yes.
Are you getting my because you are indeed, you have more experience than me. I don't know, maybe those scouts they sent out around the base to monitor before anything comes in. They are most of the bandits, or maybe they don't have scouts. They just gather themselves in the base and drink. You get, because you can't tell me, because these insurgents, these bandits, they are not coming with 1 or 2 or 3 persons. They don't come by machine. They come with big weapons because they know they want to decimate you. So for them to come with big weapons and big vehicles, mobiles, and yes, it's something is easily detected, because in that area it's not a deep forest like we have in this west
Sahel region.
Yes, you can see far away.
Exactly.
And this military, they also have their own, all this apart from drones, they have this sensors that can detect, distance object that is coming. Is it that we don't have all this? We see operate in analog, or we see operate in the 18th century method. You get in which shoot at sight is what we depend on. Because I don't understand. You can see, look at the way Ukraine and Russia are fighting. Look at the way Israel, before the missile from Houthi get to Israel, a device already detecting that missile they shoot is coming to, it will have calculated it and tell you that it's coming. So before it gets there, they're already shooting the counter that will take care of it before it even get to Israel land. The same thing in Ukraine. And here, we keep seeing something that's supposed not to happening. As if, and big money, big budgets are being invested into security in Nigeria, and they are still operating like they are still using analog. I don't understand. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
There are devices that can see even in the night, can see far distances. We hear about tanks. You have these leopard tanks. You have
do you think they're overwhelmed? Because Chief of Defense Staff, during an interview very recently internationally, said that they feel that they are international sponsors, and because these persons are operating with hard currency and the kind of weapons they're using very sophisticated. So if they know this, then what is happening? How come these arms are still being brought into through our borders, either by air or by ship or through land?
I think it's not coming by air, and it's not coming by ship. It's by land. That's my own thinking. Reason being that the border is so porous. Check the borders. There are vast areas, especially the northeast, the northwest, and even up to the middle belt, where we have international borders with Chad, with Niger, with Benin Republic, even Cameroon. And that is why and how people will come all the way from Central Africa, from Sudan, and from Somalia, and infiltrate into Nigeria undetected.
Settle down in Nigeria.
Settle down here and begin to plan havoc, how to wreak havoc to the Nigerian citizens and possibly take over. Because sometimes you come to find out that they use religion
a lot
as their weapon, that there is part of jihad, that they are
recruit men to recruit
the locals. And like Ekudai was analyzing, you find out that even this issue of mole, the problem the military will be having in such areas is that they are not part of the place. They are brought from maybe either
so that they don't understand the ground.
Yes, so they are being very cautious not to mix with the outside crowd, so as not to expose themselves to danger. So most times you see them, they confine themselves within their base, training and retraining and getting set for any operation that will come up. And that is the advantage those miscreants will always take and have. They've noticed all those things. They have already infiltrated some of the locals and told them that this is a jihad war, that those people are infidels, that they need to wipe them out of the surface of the earth. So go and get us information how they do their things when they are relaxed or when they are set.
Where they position their weapons.
Or when they come out to buy stuff.
So that's what they work on, for them to be able to do this thing and be partially successful. That's what I think.
All right, let's take reactions already, ladies and gentlemen. In Edo State, the governor there has declared a state of emergency on education. He talked about the deplorable state, the deplorable infrastructure available there, and he's saying that there should be declared a state of emergency in that sector of the state. A lot of Nigerians are looking ahead and working together. Atiku Abubakar is also one person, as we do know, that's been able to speak with some APC members. The details of Atiku, Senator Abo, and others' coalition meeting in Yola has actually emerged. The former vice president reiterated the need for urgent restructuring in Nigeria, emphasizing that the country's current trajectory poses a threat to the democratic rights of citizens. And so there are some persons in the APC who are not happy, possibly because they were not given an appointment, possibly because they've not been seen or one issue or the other. They are also trying to merge a form of coalition. So a couple of persons are asking Atiku to just stay behind. You mustn't get this thing. You've been trying consecutively for 3, election periods thereabout. You didn't win. So why don't you stay behind and try and see how you can support another person so you guys can work? Others are saying, is the objective of these politicians just to unseat the president? What do they have in mind to do for the Nigerian people beyond just wanting to fight to unseat the president? Because that was what happened in 2015. They just wanted to unseat former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, that when the APC came on board, it took them 6 months to comport themselves, to place themselves, to form committees, to have, form a cabinet, all of those things, know who your ministers are. It took them a long time. It was like they were not expecting to win that election. So is the opposition all about just unseating the president? After that, if at all you want to unseat, or if you're able to do that, what next? I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Yes, I understand. Next? See, that is why some people are looking at people like Obi, looking like Shore, on to start, looking at them here and there, because they've seen their antecedents. That's why I said they didn't know that whale. There's a whale is bigger than an elephant, because we are used to elephants. But whale is bigger than an elephant, and the whale just jump out from the ocean and they describe that this one is bigger. That's what is happening now. They've seen the way he did the state. You get it? There was no problem. There was no issue. The EFC did not even pick him up. You get it? That this one could do, well if he gets into power. Now, that on side. Atiku has been trying, like you said earlier on. Now, I give it to Atiku. In fact, I will even give him more respect. I will give him more respect if he can sheath his sword now. You get?
Okay.
Look around. Who can we give this support? It's not about me, because we are all going to die one day. We are all going to leave the place one day. You get it? So it's not a do or die affair. It's not. And nobody's going to live forever. Like if I get to power, I will not live there forever. You will still going to live eventually, and you look like the person that has never been there before. That's where you look, where you leave the place. Is that not it? That's the way it looks. So now let Nigeria be bigger than all of us. Let's see Nigeria as bigger than all of us. Then let them come together and see who is the best person for the job, that the opposition, and that everybody will now put, that popularity, apart from the popularity, that has the charisma to lead us to the promised land, and then we all give that person the support. Because Nigeria now, you get it, we don't understand. Because I don't know. Ukraine is fighting war. They are not complaining of hunger. Russia is destroying their land. They are not complaining of hunger. You get what I'm saying? They are not complaining of hunger. It is Nigeria that's not at war that we are complaining seriously of hunger. There's no food. Things are getting... What about if you are now at war? That means everybody will die in the country. I don't understand. Because I keep seeing Ukraine.
All right, Mr. Lawal, we need to take reactions right about now because of time. The number to call is 080-3692-9933, 080-3692-9933, and the WhatsApp number is 0817-1756-338, 0817-1756-338. That is the WhatsApp number. Hello, good evening. How are you?
Good evening, Esther.
Good evening, sir. What's your name, please?
Yes. and good evening to all the guests in the studio.
All right, good evening, sir. What's your name?
My name is Chike. I'm calling from Apapa.
All right, Chike, please go ahead.
Yes, it's like the other guest there is a detective police officer because he talks like the.
Yes, he's a former commissioner of police for your state.
Okay.
Yes.
If you can do me a favor, give me like 2 minutes. Let me.
2 minutes,
give
okay.
information.
Hey, it's long, go.
He said he wants to give information.
Okay.
Just make it as short as possible so we can accept other calls.
His family house is not far from my own.
Okay.
In Mbeke Isheke, where we live is Mbeke Isheke. Where he comes from. When he was writing his WAEC, he was the first person that introduced. There is this local priest that they call Okamate.
Okay.
When they were writing WAEC, he was arrested inside exam hall where he have local pistol inside his pocket, Okamate. He was let me explain to you very well so that you understand where I'm going. He was a political thug to Godwin Obaga. There's somebody that is called Godwin Obaga. He's not far from his own compound too. And this character that called Onyeka Chimeboy just tell Rufai that Chike, the senior brother of Ifeanyi, the one that is working with him, Ifeanyi is my senior brother, but both of us don't go in the same line. This the same Onyeka Chimeboy is owing me about 800,000 naira. Do you know how Dave might get to put him as a PDP chairman? Is from that the same Godwin Obaga. And that the same Godwin Obaga, his godfather, he later at the end of the day called all his boys, they stripped that man off, beat that man up. I don't know the kind of misunderstanding they have at Mori. There is one market that is very close to there is one popular market, they call it Mori. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
We are listening to you.
Yes. That is where Chief Godwin Obaga was stripped off. They beat that man as if that man is a thief. Try the man, and at the end of the day, after that incident, the devil decided to make him a PDP chairman in Ebonyi State.
All right.
From
Thank
there,
you
both
very
of them
much.
left and joined APC.
Thank you.
See,
Thank
that
you.
time-
Thank you. Your 2 minutes has been exhausted. We need to take more calls. Thank you very much. I think I understand where he's coming from, that his attitude is not surprising. All right, the number to call is 08036929933. 08036929933. Hello, good evening. How are you?
Hello.
Good evening, sir. What's your name?
Yeah, Choose calling from Aya.
All right, Chooks, please go ahead.
Yeah, you see, the eminent people have said it all, but notwithstanding, you see, intelligence sharing. How do we do it? When we have flaw, we see what the people that we need to share intelligence with, like the CP said, you go to the police station, you are the first suspect. You see what they do all over. In fact, one of the reasons why we felt that, especially people that that supported this current government, which it doesn't take them 1 naira, which it has been the anthem of every IG that comes in, that I will disband all roadblocks, except where necessary. At least by the grace of God, I've traveled out of the country, gone to Dubai, gone to China. I've never seen this kind of nonsense that happens on our road. You want to tell me that people that persecute all these, in the most places where you can get information is market people, and market people that is coming from a kit for just, my 12,
Okay.
that they are costed their goods, and they don't have will they be ready to go to anywhere to share information? And let's give this politics to all these people that are playing it, Bayononuga, and even all the other coalition. I want to tell you that somebody wants to break into Bayononuga's house. He will not defend it with his blood. That is what is that let's leave it, because we cannot even trust the opposition to. Obi will say that he wants to do it his own way. He doesn't want to be subservient to anybody.
All right. Sorry, we need to take more calls, okay? Thank you very, very much. I sincerely do appreciate you calling. 08036929933. Please, let's try to make our comments as short as possible, meaning that before you call, you already have how you want to say what you want to say. It's not when you're on air, you're thinking on how you want to put across your line of thought or reaction to the conversation. All right, I will sincerely do appreciate that. Thank you. Hello, good evening. How are you? Welcome to the Evening Rush. What's your name? Hello, sir. Hello. All right, kindly call back. Hello, good evening. How are you?
Good evening.
Good evening, Zaranadi. Welcome.
Okay, how are you?
I'm fine. Thank you for calling. Please go ahead.
Okay, I greet my brother Lawal Egundayo.
Good evening, sir.
I greet my brother. Thank you for coming.
Yes.
And Mr.
CP Chuk, yes.
Good evening to you too.
You're welcome, sir. Happy to see you.
Thank you.
Okay, Esther Wachuku. Can you hear me?
Go ahead, sir, please.
CP Chuk remind me something now that is just try to keep me here. You see, Esther Wachuku, this about concerning the program days in those days. You see, and what would have shortened these people's mind and this amount to like Bayo and Onoga is when this Ibrahim Bangida presented his book, telling people what they had a gang up against Igbos. And they see that I thought that people would just take this thing from there, and even went to go to ICC. But what I was asking for is money for them to forget what happened. You see, what a shame. What they're asking is money instead of them to take from this thing, so that they can just bring that pride in that to Igbos. That is why when say people will just do something, there nothing will happen. But when people from East do, you see that by Nonoga. Everything does. That is why this thing is happening. You see, but I need a platform to just say I know that I can abate my blood to make sure that I correct all these things. I need a platform, but with time. You see, this Natasha, please. I thought this Natasha is alarm that look at what happened. Okay, now they change it. What are the alternatives? They had to recall him. Say Nigeria should try and at least see they joining hand with somebody when somebody is suffering. They just join hand to make sure that they go to make sure that they get the justice for the person. Not they will let the person to suffer alone. That is why people hardly come out to talk, because once they talk, they pick the person. Nobody will talk again. Natasha just raised alarm, and Bobby was still there. Every time they just divert this thing now to recalling her. Why? What for? Esther, let us join hands together and make Nigeria great. All
right, thank you. Thank you very much.
Nigeria again.
Thank you very much. Hello, good evening. How are you? Welcome to the Evening Rush.
Hello,
what's your name?
Good evening. Once again, it's calling back. Time did not permit me to. You knocked me out. But let me.
You are taking a lot of time. That's what happened.
Okay. Let me talk about the coalition. You see that politics in Nigeria is like football game. There is this match between Galatasaray against Chelsea in Champions League. Jose Mourinho saw that his team might lose. This is not.
Chike, we need to take more calls, okay? Please.
Defender.
Right? All right.
So Ebue, there's one player that they call Ebue.
Chike, please, kindly call another time. You've taken time the first time. The second time, I told you, get your thoughts together when you call, please. It's very important. 08036929933. Hello, good evening. How are you?
Good evening.
Good evening, sir. What's your name?
My name is Steven Odema. I'm calling from Ojo.
All right, sir. Please go ahead.
Yeah. Just what I want to check on now. I was watching you.
Hello?
Sorry, I heard what all of them are saying.
Okay.
The right thing. What I just want to check on now is about this man called Ononoga. I don't know what it is.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. He always speak in a form of tribalistic man. I don't know why he so much going to when Obi speaks, he like to attack him. But others are speaking.
I want to contribute to they are talking about Onanoga. Want to contribute to they are talking about Onanoga. You know that, like what the analysts said there, they are afraid of P2 because everyone knows that P2 is the person whom they stole his mandate from. And they expected him to react angrily. He didn't. So they just trying to find out what is in his mind so that we find a way to book him and they find some challenge against him. That's why they're trying everything to provoke him. And his intelligence enough is not playing them in their own way. And I hope he keeps it up, the intelligent person. Then about the coalition they want to form, yes, if you look at it, Atiku has contested severally. Buhari also contested severally. Age, Trump is about 90 now from what we were told, if he can still offer. But if they, in their coalition, they reason properly and say, this is the person who is much more younger and eager and intelligent to carry us along. So be it.
All right.
I don't want to criticize Atiku.
All right. Thank you very much. I sincerely do appreciate your input. 080-3692-9933. That's the number to call. All right. Hello. Good evening. How are you? Good evening, sir. What's your name?
My name is your friend, Evangelist.
Oh, Evangelist.
Okay, a man with vision.
Please go ahead.
I greet your guest, so good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening.
And our also brother. Yeah, see, actually, the truth is that we don't need to be panic.
Okay.
You understand?
All right.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir. I'm listening.
Yes, we don't need to be panic. You know, we Nigeria, the good citizens of Nigeria, we don't need to panic. Because my Father in heaven, God have already confirmed that Peter Obi is the president of Nigeria in 2027. Do you know why I say so?
Why?
Yes, you can see what is happening today, that the ruling party today, the APC, are fighting Peter Obi. The reason why they are fighting Peter Obi, because Peter Obi is coming as a light.
Hello? Oh, wow. His network has gone off. It's disconnected. Hello. Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine. Good evening.
Good evening, sir. What's your name?
My name is Thomas. I'm speaking from Ikotu.
All right, Mr. Thomas. Please kindly go ahead.
My one is a little bit advanced.
Okay.
It's obvious that he's a threat as regards 2027.
Okay.
My advice to him is that he has to be very watchful about it. He has to be careful about his own personal security.
Okay.
You see, there was a man called Funshaw Williams.
Funshaw Williams. I know where you're driving at.
To Lagos by then. And because of this kind of thing, the man was assassinated. So Obi should be very careful. Those that know him should tell him to watch his personal security. Because these people, they are becoming unbecoming.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Because I wonder, out of all the opposition, why pick out one person when opposition has said worse, especially Shore? Hello, good evening. How are you?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir. What's your name?
My name is Dixon. I'm calling from Onirike.
All right, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, my question is about the porosity of the border.
Yes.
Because since this APC government has been on ground, they've been talking of election. Nobody is talking about the betterment of the country. Please, you pass this information. What are they doing about the porosity of those areas through which the hoodlums come in? Because we can't live things cannot continue to be like this. And the government is not talking anything about it. Is it supposed to be so? Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. 08036929933. And the WhatsApp number is 0817-1756-338. My name is Esther Machiko and I'm here in the studio with CP Chooks N11, Mr. Lawal Ekundayo. Hello, good evening. How are you?
Good evening.
Good evening, sir. What's your name?
My name is Jeremiah.
Jeremiah. All right, Mr. Jeremiah, kindly go ahead, please.
Thank you. My concern is that this battle of bandits cannot be totally eradicated.
Okay.
In the sense that it seems that the people in authority,
okay,
it seems that they have something that they are collecting from those bandits. Because when any information is given, or maybe they ask the army to go to.
Thank you so much for watching the program. I appreciate you for your patience to watch from beginning to end. I hope you have learned a lot from this very program that I just played, this video. Please like and share the video. Share to all platforms. After sharing the video, now you can go to the comment section and put down your comments. Whatever suggestions, contributions you have to make, what do you think about the video I just played? Go to the comment section and put your comment. I will go to the comment section and I bet you I am learning a lot from there and you can equally learn from there. Let us share our experience on that comment section. Thank you so much and stay blessed. Don't forget to share and we continue to bless you as you share. Biafra government, peace, progress, unity and equity. We move. Airborne.